Here's the road into the St. Peter's Harbour Lighthouse. Can be a pretty muddy spot to drive. And there's a little bit of a parking or turnaround area here at the very end of the road. I actually didn't come in this way, I walked up the beach. And we'll swing around and have a look at the lighthouse. Alright, let's have a walk up the path to see this lighthouse. This particular lighthouse has been out of service for a number of years now. The lighting apparatus was removed a while back, so it's getting into not a very good state of repair, as you can expect after the maintenance stops on an old structure like this. In such an extreme, harsh maritime environment, they go downhill fairly quickly. So there's just a path through the sand up here, through the brush and up into the marram grass here in the dunes. Lots of paths through the dunes. And as you can see, the dunes have basically built up all around this structure. They likely were not anywhere near this high when the building was put here originally. It's almost in a hole at this point in time. And the paint's in kind of bad shape. Got the anti-vandalism door on it that's sort of standard for lighthouses. You can see it was built on a crib work of creosoted timbers down below here. It's a fairly plain structure. Just a square pyramid-shaped wooden tower with shingles on it. And it's got a pressure-treated walkway around the top. See, the dunes are starting to move up against it on this side. Yeah, the sand is right up against it over on this side. And they've got the grills over the windows to protect them from vandalism, I would assume. And we've got a big hole here where one of the vents used to be. That got ripped off or something. There's a piece of wire over there, but I'm sure animals can get in and out of that without a problem. Let's go back up a little higher here, see if we can get a look at the upper floor. And if we zoom in a bit, see the access hatch at the back. And the glass still looks to be good on the top. As you can see, this is quite an extraordinary location. We got the Gulf of St. Lawrence out there. St. Peter's Harbour off in the distance. Got this dune system here. And behind the dune system have some water. Old dock back there. Of course, the lighthouse, which we're almost at the same height as when we're standing on top of this dune. There's some woods back there. And then this extraordinary stretch of beach, which at the moment has nobody on it. Anyway, a very plain little lighthouse. And it's suffering the same fate that most of these old decommissioned lighthouses fall into, which is neglect and deterioration. So, a little unfortunate, but perhaps somebody will do some preservation work to keep it intact.